Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to pack my hospital bag. I'm 35 weeks pregnant. Finally hitting me that I could have a baby here in like 2 weeks. So I don't have my hospital bag packed. I have certain things and I also need to run to Target to get some things that I'm missing. So I thought, why not film this for you guys? I'll take you with me to Target, pick up some last minute items, and then we'll sit down and pack it together. Yeah, I thought you guys would enjoy this journey. I also just did a huge unboxing over on TikTok and Instagram for the Sephora sale with everything that I got. I'm gonna continue to finish my makeup and then we're gonna run to Target, get some last minute things for my hospital bag and pack it up together. So I'm also filming. I'm gonna show you my setup. This is low-key embarrassing. It's so messy, but this is, that's my phone there. I was filming a Instagram story, but it's just a chaotic mess of everything right now. And I'm gonna continue, let's put you there. I'm gonna continue to film the Instagram story, reel, TikTok. I'll probably like repurpose a lot of this footage, but whatever. And you're just gonna hang out with me today. While I do my eyebrows, let's talk about the things that I want to bring in my bag. Obviously there's gonna be things for me and then things for the baby. So I'll start off with things for me. And this is just gonna be spitball off the top of my head because I don't even have a list written out yet, but I'm gonna need a going home outfit for myself, which hopefully I find one at Target. If not, I can go to like Aerie or like a store like that or order one online because I want it to be like a sweatsuit, like sweatpants and like a big cozy like sweatshirt or something like that, because obviously she's born in she's gonna be born in late November or early December, so it's gonna be cold quote unquote because I live in Arizona. So we can look for something like that at Target. If not, we can run to the mall. Then I need postpartum underwear, which again, being an OBGYN, I actually really like the mesh panties at hospitals. I think they're so comfortable. I've had to wear them before because sometimes I forget to bring a change of clothes to work and labor and delivery can be messy. So I have had to wear the mesh panties, but they're really comfortable. So I'm okay wearing those, but I do want to get my own, obviously. So hopefully Target has postpartum underwear. I want it to be big and granny panty style because those are the comfiest. Nursing bras, which I have pregnancy bras, but I don't have nursing bras. So I think Target has some. I'm gonna get those there. And I want to bring things like a long cord phone charger. So I have to order one from Amazon, like a 10-foot phone charger, because in hospital rooms, the plugs don't make sense. And so I want to bring one of those, obviously, like make sure my phone is charged, bring my camera charger, stuff like that. Also for me, like the nursing pillow, I got one off of my registry. What else, man? There's a list somewhere, or I'm gonna watch other YouTube videos to see exactly what I need to bring. Oh, my robe. I want to bring a robe, and it's sitting right next to me, so let me show you which robe I'm going to bring. My favorite robes. Oops, just got really dark. My favorite robes are from Mason Gray. They're so soft and comfortable. And this is the robe I'm gonna take. It has little cute butterfly print on it. And I got baby girl a matching swaddle and hat, which I'm so excited about. So we're both gonna be matching. So that's the robe I plan to wear. I can also get another robe that's not quite as expensive as that one for labor. If I actually end up not having a C-section, if she flips, and I can have a vaginal delivery. If you haven't heard on baby girl's breech, I'll leave that video link down below so you can watch it. But if I'm going to labor at all, I want to be comfortable, so I will bring like a robe, and I can pick one up at Target too, that I'm okay if it like gets like dirty or bloody or something like that, because they're inexpensive if I can find one. What else for me, man? I need to look at lists. Anyway, I'm gonna bring you to Target with me and we can go through this process together. It's so crazy being on this other side of it and actually being the one to buy the hospital bag stuff. Wild. Now I know what it feels like to be the patient when they ask me like, what should I pack? Now I know. Last but not least is gonna be the lip. I'm gonna use one of the Hourglass ones that I talked about that come in this. This one comes with Haze, which is this darker color here. And then it also comes in Crave, which is like a pinky shade. And then I also have Lure, which is like a deep holiday purple kind of. I'm not gonna do this one today because that seems a little aggressive. I think I'm going to do Crave, which is the light pinky one. These, you guys, just, I'm spilling stuff. It's a cool product. It's tingly, it's glossy. The color payoff is great. It's like, it's not minty, but it's just like tingly. And this is a very natural, like everyday color. Crave is more, or Haze is more red. That's it. I'm all done with my look. I'm gonna do my hair and then we are going to go to Target. I'm all done and I'm ready to go to Target. So let's go and finish up buying supplies for my hospital bag. I know not the best lighting and our hallway is a mess because we're finishing up the nursery, but this is the outfit and I'm gonna wear sneakers, but super comfy, casual. And I tied, this is Corey's sweatshirt. I just tied it in the back, the bump. Let's go. Hi everybody. We're getting ready for a baby. So I thought it would be fun in this video to do like a nursery update. So I'll show you the status of the nursery right now. And then this may take a couple days because obviously I still need to put decor up, as you'll see. But today I'll show you what I got and walk you through her dresser. And then I'm also going to be washing some of her clothes. So go look at it. So we still have quite a bit of work to do. Let me turn on the light here. But this is the status of her room. Maybe the light will be better if I open up this window. Okay, that is much better. So this is the status of her room. We decided to paint just this wall. We decided to get a day bed in here in case if she's having trouble sleeping or something like that, we have a place to nap. My sister is probably gonna stay with me for a little bit in the beginning so she can sleep on here. Obviously I have my breast pump, diapers, a whole lot of mess on here. And then this is the rocking chair we went with. It's from Crate & Barrel. It completely reclines all the way, is a glider, it rocks, and then it has a little plug-in to charge your cell phone. And then I plan to do a little side table where Ash is, or maybe on this side. We'll kind of see. This is her crib for now. I still have to wash these sheets, but how cute. This is from Crate & Barrel and their collaboration with Harry Potter. It says, "It matters not what someone is born, but what they grow to be." So we're huge Harry Potter fans. And then this is the dresser from IKEA. So obviously all of this needs to be organized, and I think we're gonna do a mirror right here. And then maybe some bookshelves over here. My sister was over here and she helped organize some of her stuff. This is probably not going to be the permanent location for everything, but we got like bows, socks, hats. I don't even know what's on this. There's shoes, passies. Then we have a bunch of diapers in here and in here, and they're organized by size, or at least my sister told me they were. Diaper rash cream, oh my god. Waddles and stuff, which I need to wash as well. Over here, I think are where her clothes starts, and I believe she organized these by newborn over here to then like 3 months clothes. And more clothes down here I need to organize. And oh my god, more diapers, which will never be enough. And then she has a pretty good sized closet. So this is the state of her closet right now. Obviously the stroller's not going to be in here. We have another changing pad table, which we'll probably put in our room because she's going to sleep with us the first couple weeks. And then these are almost like nicer little outfits or winter outfits, which again, I need to wash. How cute is this Christmas outfit? I die. And these little dresses and then blankets. So I think I'm going to get to washing some of this stuff and then we'll organize the rest of it. It'll happen. Huh, Maggie? It'll happen. Let's start going through her clothes. So cute. So that got interrupted because one of my best friends is pregnant as well. She's a week behind me and she called me because she's actually having contractions and she wasn't sure what they were or what she should do, so she called me for some advice. I need to call my mom. Do I have to separate her clothes? Like whites and pinks and all of that? And then I have all her swaddles, which, can I just wash it all together? I feel like I can. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking everything, but we're gonna call my mom and she's gonna help me through this one. So just like I suspected, it doesn't matter. I threw everything in, like her swaddles, her blankets, clothes. This is where we're at. And then this is the detergent that I'm going to be using. It's Tide Free and Gentle. Obviously with a newborn, you don't want anything with fragrance or weird chemicals or anything like that, because all babies have really sensitive skin, especially doing baby girl's laundry. So I just got done filming my video all about induction of labor and the different methods that we can use. Look at my wand. Just kidding, this is an Amni hook. But my SA, or my sales associate from Dior, just texted me and just told me that my diaper bag that I had ordered came in. So I put a hold on it. I don't know if I'll keep it because she didn't have it in store. So I wanted to see it and make sure it actually worked for what I was looking for. So I'm gonna go pick that up, or at least go to the store and go look at it. I know this may seem ridiculous and bougie, like absolutely no one needs a luxury brand diaper bag, and I realize how stupid that is or sounds, but I'm also like, but listen, I obviously waited until I was older. I'm about to be 35 to have this baby, and we are financially stable and I can afford this. And if I like the bag, I'm gonna keep it, and I think it's cute, I'm gonna keep it, because I'm at a point in my life where I can fortunately do this, and I'm very grateful and very thankful that I'm in a place where I can obviously afford these things and not get into debt or trouble or anything like that. But I do realize the silliness behind it. That is not lost on me at all. I'm just very thankful that this is a possibility. You guys know I'm obsessed with luxury brands, and Dior is my favorite one. So yeah, we'll see if I like it. Let's look at it together. I'm also really curious about the base diaper bag. A lot of people have told me to get that one, so I may just pick that one up too, just to have it. Also, Corey's probably gonna use the beige one too, just because we're gonna both need some sort of diaper bag, and I doubt he's gonna use the pink Dior one. Also, sidebar, funny story. I had a patient back in the day where we were similar in age. I think we were actually the exact same age, and she was planning a pregnancy. I think I removed her IUD. I can't remember the specifics, or she stopped birth control. She came to see me, and her husband were trying to get pregnant. And she was like, she followed me, and so she's like, I know you love luxury stuff. And she's like, I know, like, she also really liked luxury stuff. So we would talk about it all the time. And she's like, I know you'll be able to relate to this. And she's like, but now that like my husband and I are more financially stable, and I can afford like the expensive diaper bag or the expensive stroller or a bougie onesie or whatever it may be, she's like, I think I'm gonna do it because I'm at a point in my life where I can do that and I'm gonna have fun with it. And I was like, yeah, like I completely understood what she was saying. Like sometimes you just work your butt off and you want to treat yourself to these little things that seem crazy, but I don't know, she just wanted to do that. I completely understood her, and that's how I kind of feel. So I don't know, I really loved her, and it's one of those situations where I'm like, we would be such good friends if it wasn't that like we first met in this doctor-patient relationship. I don't know, weird maybe, but whatever. Let's get changed because we gotta go. Hi everybody. A little bit change of plans. I think I last spoke to you all Tuesday of this week. It's Friday, it's midnight, it's really late. So it's really early Saturday morning. Tuesday I was getting the nursery together. I think I picked up my diaper bag from Dior. I washed her clothes. I can't even think straight right now. What else did I do? I just did stuff for the baby on Tuesday. Oh, I was finishing up getting my bug out bag, or what I'm taking with me to the hospital ready, but I wanted to order some outfits and like postpartum underwear and stuff like that. So that all came in the mail yesterday, which was Thursday. And this morning I had my growth ultrasound and my BPP, my biophysical profile. So as I mentioned in my last video when I talked about the fact that she was breech and had borderline low fluid, we were doing weekly antenatal testing with NSTs and BPPs just to check in on her. And last week I was so excited because her fluid went up. Her fluid was like 8.6. She was still breech, but she was making more fluid, which is awesome. And her BPP was perfect. Her NST was perfect. And so I went in today for my appointment, and as soon as she put the probe on my belly, I like knew. I knew it. I knew that I was gonna be my baby sooner. I just had a feeling like last night when I was sleeping, I woke up in the middle of the night after having a dream that was like, in the dream was just like a voice was saying, you're gonna meet her soon, you're gonna meet her soon, like get ready. And for my ultrasound, as soon as she put the probe on my belly and she's kind of going all around, I could tell that she like barely had fluid. Obviously being an OBGYN, I could just see it. The sonographer, I love her so much and I've had her multiple times, so we know each other pretty well. And she could tell that like there was no fluid, but she wasn't wanting to say anything. And so we were just kind of chatting, and then she's doing her growth measurements. And I, again, being an OBGYN, know what the numbers mean and the measurements. And I could see that she was measuring a lot smaller than last time and that she was growth restricted. She didn't have fluid. So I'm just sitting there and I'm like, silent little tears are coming from my eyes. And it wasn't that I was like worried about her, because I could see that she was still moving. I just knew what it meant. So she finishes the ultrasound and her growth dropped significantly. So she is growth restricted. She's in the 7th percentile, which she was like 30th last time-ish, around there. Her fluid was 4, and her deepest vertical pocket, which you want it to be greater than 2, was like barely 2, like we were stretching it, like it was probably 1.9. So it was like, again, borderline. So she's like, do you want to call your doctor? Do you want me to call the doctor? Like, we can call her. And so we just put her on speakerphone. And I know my OBGYN, I did residency with her, and so because I'm oligohydramnios, means I have low fluid, and she's growth restricted, the recommendation by ACOG is delivery between 36 and 37 weeks. And I'm now 36 and 4. So I'm 3 days away from being early term, like full term. And so Elise, my doctor, was just like, buddy, what do you want to do? Like, your call. Like, you know the recommendations. She's like, we can do it today if you want to. And I was like, I'm not ready today. I was like, I have so much stuff to do today. I was supposed to film so many campaigns today. I had so many emails, so much content to film. I wanted to get my nails done, which I ended up doing, but I wanted to get my hair done. Like, I'm supposed to work tomorrow. I'm supposed to work a 24-hour shift tomorrow. I had to clean the house, finish the nursery, put the decor up. Like, I just had a huge long plan for today. And so I was like, let me call Corey, let me see what we can do. Because she's like, we could wait till, you know, the 3 days till you're 37 weeks, or we can do it tomorrow, or we can whatever. So I called Corey and he's at work. I was like, how do you feel about being parents tomorrow? And so I had to, you know, put him up to speed on everything. And then I called my sister who lives in Florida to see if she could catch a flight today to, like, for tomorrow. Called my parents, like, kind of alerted everyone. And then I called my best friend who is an MFM. She's a maternal fetal medicine specialist. She's a high-risk pregnancy doctor. And I told her the situation. I'm like, what would you tell your patients to do? Which I knew the answer, but I'm like hearing it from a colleague. And she was like, you should either have your baby today or go get steroids today to help promote her lung maturity, because technically she's going to be born premature if it's, you know, below 37 weeks. She's like, you can get your steroids today, and then I would do the C-section tomorrow because she's still breech. She has no fluid to move, or at least to flip all the whole way. So I was like, okay, I guess we're doing it tomorrow. So I called my doctor back. She's like, that's perfect. Come to triage, get your steroids, and then we'll do your C-section in the morning. So I'm having my baby in 9 hours. I've been so up and down today. I've been like so excited and happy, and then I cry, and then I'm like so happy, and then I'm like overwhelmed, and then I cry. I fully believe in my decision. I called my dad, who's a physician, not an OB, but he's a doctor, and he was like, I was like, Dad, I'm having a really hard time, like, trying to decide what to do. Like, should I just wait till 37 weeks? Should I do it earlier than that? Like, it's just 3 days. Like, and he was like, if you had a patient in front of you asking you what would be your recommendation as a doctor, what would you tell her to do? And I was like, okay. I just spoke out loud my clinical picture. I'm technically like advanced maternal age, oligohydramnios, fetal growth restriction. her fluid is low. I mean, that's the part that concerns me the most. It's really low with, you know, not having a 2 centimeter pocket. I just went through the whole thing and I told my dad, and I was like, I would tell my patient to get steroids today and we do the C-section tomorrow, because at this point, what's the point of waiting the 3 days? She doesn't have fluid. Something could happen and it's just not worth it because she's healthy right now. It needs to be earthside. And that's what I would tell my patient. 3 days to me is not worth it. To others, it may be, but me being so close to 37 weeks, it's not worth it. Now, if I was 30 weeks, if I was 32 weeks, if I was 33 weeks, that's way more premature, and I'd probably wait. I'd get full dose of steroids, monitoring, and try and keep her in as long as possible. But because I'm so close, I could hear my MFM attendings from Tulsa being like, 3 days is nothing, like get her out. I'm like, okay. So I also called other colleagues and got their opinion, and everyone agrees with my plan, which made me feel a little bit better. I get to meet my baby in 9 hours. I'm so thankful. My sister's gonna be here. She gets in at 1 a.m. My parents are gonna pick her up. This room, you guys, is a mess, but I'm packing my bag right now, which I'll continue to film. And then we have a baby. My mom was over here. She helped us clean like our room, the kitchen, the like baby area. Like the nursery's done. The decor's just not up on the walls, but my parents and sister are gonna do that tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon, which is amazing. I'm so lucky to have so much support. So they're all gonna help with all that, because I probably won't be discharged till Monday. Usually after a C-section, you stay 48 hours. So yeah, other than that, like the main areas are clean. It's so crazy. And I think, again, I said on here, I'm a Christian and I truly believe in God's perfect timing. And it's insane. One, the dream I had yesterday, that was just like this voice being like, get ready to meet her. You're gonna meet her a lot sooner than you think. And then like last weekend, we decided to decorate for Christmas. So we have our Christmas tree up. We have like outside decor up. Everything in our house, not this room right now, but like the main areas of the house is super festive and beautiful. And everything that I ordered for my hospital bag, like the postpartum underwear, the nursing bras that I wanted, the clothes that I wanted, the sweatpants and sweatshirts and everything that I wanted all came yesterday. And some of them were not supposed to get here till Saturday. And for some reason we had like, I'm not even kidding you, we had 8 packages yesterday and I got 2 more today. Everything, the timing of everything has been amazing. Like sure, the stuff in the nursery isn't hung up on the wall, but like the crib is in there, the diaper stuff is ready, I washed her clothes, everything's folded in her little drawers. Like the fact that everything lined up is pretty insane, and it all led up to now. So that gives me a big sense of peace that everything's gonna be okay. I get to have a baby in 9 hours. 4 weeks early, but she's gonna do great. She's been kicking me all day, which has been really reassuring. It's gonna be great. I'm sure you can tell I've been crying. I look absolutely insane, but I needed to film this. One, I want to keep memory of it, but I also wanted to keep you guys in the loop. Okay. My sister's texting me from the airplane. She lands soon. Okay, I'm gonna finish my bag. We can pack it together. I need to try on the clothes that I ordered to make sure it fits, and what I'm gonna bring for her as well. Yeah, it shouldn't take me very long. I did all my toiletry stuff, so let's put it all together. Oh my God. I ordered clothes from Free People to see if I could wear any of it, like postpartum or to the hospital tomorrow. So I'm gonna try some of that on. Let me just unpackage it all. This is one of those onesies, but instead of it being like a halter or spaghetti strap, it's a shirt. I think this is gonna fit me just fine. I know the lighting sucks, but it's also 12:30 at night. I'm so ridiculous. This is the same thing pretty much, but in neon yellow. Another one of these onesie deals. Why did I order 3 of the same thing? 3? Is this right? I need to check my order. It's like a long onesie. I have an obsession with onesies, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna try this on. This I had gotten from Target. Black maternity dress, so it's good for breastfeeding. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm obsessed with Mason Gray LA. I think I've shared on them here. So I had bought this over a month ago, but this is a robe from me. I love the butterfly print. I think it's so cute. And so this robe is for me, and my baby girl has a matching swaddle and hat. I also have this print, which is also very cute. It's a little nightie dress for me, and it's got little lemons on it, and she has the matching swaddle. They're so soft. So cute. I can obviously breastfeed in this as well. I tried everything on. I picked out the stuff I'm gonna take or potentially wear tomorrow to the hospital. I'm gonna be there for 2 days, so I have outfits laid out. But I'm gonna pack everything else, like my toiletries and stuff, which I put into little bags. So let me show you that. My goal is to just take everything in the base Barbie pink weekender bag. Weekender mini, it's not the full size, but all of my stuff will go in here. And then I have Free People bag that I really like that can just hold a lot, and I just usually just drape like this. And this can have some of my, like, I'll put my computer in here, a book, like easy access to like my wallet and insurance stuff. So yeah, I just plan to take these 2 bags. Really trying not to overpack. In the bottom part of this bag, I usually put shoes and such in here. I'm gonna put the shower shoes that I'm bringing and my toiletry stuff down here. So I've had these 2 little bags from Amazon. This is all my body stuff in here. I put like my perfume, shower gel, deodorant, lotion, the best lotion so I can pamper myself. This is the Rio Radiance Cream. If you haven't smelled this, just order it. Trust me, it's amazing. I have my belly oil, which smells amazing. The almond oil I love. I brought my full-size Le Labo No. 13 because it's my signature scent and I love it. And then this one says face. This is all my face stuff. Eye cream, face cream, the Bobbi Brown one during the day, the Charlotte Tilbury at night because my face has been very dry this pregnancy, my lip mask, my cellar water, my sunscreen, Q-tips, and cotton pads to take off my makeup because your girl is having a C-section, but we're gonna look great. So I'm doing my makeup in the morning. And then the last 2 bags that I have, also from Amazon, this is makeup and hair product. So this is just the makeup I'll use tomorrow. I'm not gonna go through that. Okay, all of that actually fit really nicely down here. Let me see if I can show you. So it all fit in the bottom part, and then, so I have my extra long phone charger because hospital rooms are weird. My light in case I decide to film social media content. I don't know that I will, but I'm gonna bring it. I bought these Freedom Mom postpartum disposable underwear. I'm not gonna take these to the hospital because they have some at the hospital. This is just for at home. Compression socks are a must. These are the Figs the X Star Wars, which is perfect because her nursery is partially Star Wars themed. So it has little Baby Yoda on it. So I'm gonna bring 2 of these. I'm gonna bring my little nightie dress and postpartum supportive leggings that go like all the way up. I'm bringing that Target dress I talked about before for like nursing. It fits so well. These are the nursing bras I'm bringing, or I'm wearing this one tomorrow because it snaps down. So I want to breastfeed as soon as I can, either during the C-section or after, depending on how baby girl looks. I'm hoping she doesn't have to go to the NICU. And then I brought 2 other comfy supportive bras. Oh, my postpartum underwear. And then in this bag, first and foremost, I'm gonna put my computer in here in case I do have time to work on emails, or we want to watch Netflix, or I need to, I don't know, sounds a good idea. You never know. My book that I'm currently reading, this is No Two Persons. So far I really like it. This was my book club book. I should have finished it yesterday. I was supposed to go to book club last night and I was really tired. I was feeling off and I didn't make it. And I think it's because somehow my body knew that I was gonna deliver today. Usually before a vacation, I procrastinate packing like no other. And so I'm usually like, say we have like an early flight, I'm usually awake and I only sleep for like 2 hours because I'm packing. and Corey's like asleep resting. He packs in like 2 seconds. I'm a lot more anxious. Not that he's not anxious, but I don't know. I feel like you know too much in healthcare. So he went to bed, and as we were going to bed and we prayed, then I was like, doesn't this feel like we're going on vacation? Like, you're going to bed and I'm gonna like be bouncing around packing my bag. He was like, yeah, this is just us. And I was like, this is us. The last time it will just be me and Corey. It's exciting and scary. Okay, we're okay. I need to pack for baby girl. Let me get her stuff. So I just put all of Pepley. I call her Pepley, that's not her name. We actually decided on a name tonight, I think. As long as when we see her, she looks like the name we want and like, then that's her name. But I found a packing cube, so I put her little clothes and her swaddles, and that's it. If she needs something else, or if she needs preemie clothes, my family can bring it. I'm not bringing that much for her. I think I'm gonna sign off for the night. I'm gonna go lay down and hopefully sleep. And yeah, get ready to meet my baby. But I'm really proud of myself. Look, this is my bag with my clothes, toiletries on the bottom, and then my other one, that's Pepley's clothes in there. And yeah, if you guys know my history of overpacking, I'm very proud of this situation. Looks like I'm adulting and get ready for baby. I actually just thought about the fact that I may not feel like filming a sign out in the morning, so I'm just gonna say good night and goodbye right now until my next video, just because I don't know that I'll have time or that I'll feel up to it. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the prayers, for the good thoughts, for the positive thoughts, for everything. It means the world to me. It means the world to Corey. We are so excited for this new chapter and this new journey, and as always, I will continue to educate and make content. I actually did pre-film some stuff, so I'll still be uploading, so don't worry about that. And then I'll sprinkle in updates every now and then. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you don't, because I feel like those are going to be easier to do like day-to-day updates if that's what I decide to do. So one day at a time, but I love you guys. I'm so excited. I'm nervous, anxious, all the things, but I have faith and I'm hopeful that she's gonna be okay. Okay, good night. I love you. Bye.